to show you guys today how to create your 1-point perspective boxes. So first we start with our paper turned horizontally, and you can do this in your sketchbook, which will be fine. Make sure your pencil's sharpened up and you have your eraser and ruler. You want to go lightly about halfway through across the page and draw a horizontal line. Label that horizon line. Then you want to put a dot in the middle of that line and label that vanishing point. You don't have to do it every time, but this is just so that we can have like a visual reference of where those things are. Then what we're going to do is draw 4 squares or rectangles in each corner. Just try to get them about the same size and try to get them as square as you can. Connect any lines and erase any squares. So we're going to put 2 up here, and then we're going to put 2 down here at the bottom of the page. When we're looking at objects in 1-point perspective, we always see them face on. So we look at the front face of the object, and that's usually going to be a basic 2D shape like we're making right here. Then what we're going to do is we're going to connect the innermost corners of these shapes with the vanishing point. I'm going to draw real lightly. And I'm going to go to each interior corner, or the corner that's closest to the vanishing point, and I'm going to draw that back down to the vanishing point on all of those. And as you'll notice, your lines will all meet at the center point. That's why they call it the vanishing point. Notice I'm holding my ruler down with my one hand while I draw with the other so it doesn't slip. Okay, so now to end the back of these boxes, we're going to do a little trick. We're going to line our ruler up vertically along this line here, slide it over, and make a mark. These 2 lines are going to be parallel. Then we're going to line our ruler up horizontally with the bottom of the box, slide it down, and these 2 lines are going to be parallel. The back end of your boxes should make like a letter L, or a backwards letter L. Then I'm going to erase my orthogonals. The back ends of your boxes are going to look like they get smaller as they go back in towards the vanishing point, and that's the trick. That's what you want it to do to make an optical illusion. I'm just going in here and erasing my orthogonal lines that are left over, cleaning up my boxes and making sure those are all nice and neat. Okay, next what we're going to do is add a couple little boxes here on the horizon line so we can see what happens when we add anything near the horizon line. So what we're going to do, we're going to still make those rectangle or square shapes. And now we don't see the top or bottom of these boxes because they're right at eye level, because the horizon line represents our eye level. What we're going to do is go through and we are going to just take the interior top and bottom to the vanishing point here. We're going to erase the horizon line out of there, and then we're going to line our ruler up, slide it over, line our ruler up, slide it over, and we'll erase those orthogonals. So now we have boxes that are right there on the horizon line. We want to clean up any extra stray areas, and ta-da! We have our boxes that are drawn in 1-point perspective.